That's what you sleeping for. Gotta get to it, get through it, don't get stupid. Get smart, put parts together. Build an arc for the stormy weather. Take an L, come back better. Calculated, this ain't checkers. In the field like David Beckham. Glide to it like Clyde Drexler. I'm doing like one something in the fast lane. Can't catch me. Never see me stationary. Slide through like Wayne. Player like my granddaddy. Walk through with my pants sagging. Silent moves, I don't do bragging. For the new tactics, motivation is new rapping. Move forward, can't move backwards. New habits for the next chapter. Yoke through my life traffic like yo.
Gas, brake, dip, scrape. 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 Gas.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You look at Giannis. He's out in front in the East. A superstar talent, certainly worthy of accolades.
And getting the kind of attention you'd expect for a player having the kind of season he's having.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Clark, for both teams tonight, unbelievable talent up front.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Antetokounmpo. Saunders is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Rush in at the 5 down low. And for Seattle, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Hunter. And it's Bishop in at the 4 spot. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Pass to Saunders. The Bucks working the ball around. Brogdon against Gilgeous-Alexander. From 13, the shot by Brogdon, no good. Hunter kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Hunter. The pass to Brady. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Here's Pokusevski. Misses the 3. And it's the Bucks ball. Giannis passes to Leonard. Feeds it to Rush. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Rush has got the opening field goal of the game for Milwaukee.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Pass to Bishop. It's Solomon to Kumbo. To the middle. Here's Rush. And that one is off. Seattle goes the other way with it. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Right you are. I mean, winning the games they were supposed to win. No doubt they'll look to continue that tonight.
Saunders misses.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Leonard picks him up. For 3, Hunter. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Brogdon. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And you know, at 6'5", Brogdon is a threat to dunk it now. You've got to respect his height. And he gets up pretty good, too.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Rebounded by the Bucks.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Rush, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is a jack-of-all-trades kind of player and really solid at sharing the ball with his teammates.
Despite being a first-team All-American in college, Malcolm Brogdon, Clark, was a second-round pick in 2016.
Yeah, NBA teams found out quickly that they had slept on this guy. He won Rookie of the Year, the first winner drafted in the second round since 1965, Kevin. And his numbers have only gone up. Malcolm's become one of the game's more reliable guards, and his leadership is platinum level.
Here's Giannis after the basket by Seattle, and the shot goes in.
You know, inside, Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
Brady passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Saunders. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Brogdon outside. Passes to Rush. 4 on the clock. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Seattle trails by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
Giannis left side. Bishop grabs the board. For Seattle, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
This young man, a rising scorer who continues to improve. Gilgeous-Alexander may soon be the focal point of every opponent's scouting report.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Here's Saunders. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. That shot wide open. Hunter's got 6 points.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Brogdon outside. The pass to Leonard. To stop the run. Connects. The jumper drops.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Here's Hunter. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Hunter, the pass to Brady. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
To the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul, second team foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Taking 2 shots.
For Seattle, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First one falls for him. Russell, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson's checked in for the Bucks. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Milwaukee. They trail by 6. With the drive over Russell. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Rebound by Johnson.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds.
Assist goes to.
They look strong here in the early going.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Bishop's shot is off. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Saunders. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's deflected. Now Hunter. Pass to Bishop. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
Seattle shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And so Russell hits them both.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Exactly. I mean, that's what's helped them build this early lead.
Here's Brogdon, and it's sent back by Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell was able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
Passes it to Stokes. Back to Russell. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now, here's Brogdon. 8 points his last outing. And there's the pass to Şengün. 5 on the clock on the wing, too. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Shaw. Inside. Here's Russell. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Russell's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Now, here's Brogdon. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Russell with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kawhi Leonard.
And looking at his offensive numbers in the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
You know, D'Angelo Russell, to his credit, made the most of the move to Brooklyn. You know, he was dumped by the Lakers in 2017 in a trade to create cap space and ended up being selected to his first All-Star game in 19.
Now, here's Brogdon. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Brogdon has really good strength, and despite being bumped by the defense, still maintains his balance and plays right through it.
Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 7. Dishes to Johnson. Good on the shot. And now just a 5-point Seattle lead.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And the basket is good.
And can you always depend on him or what? to lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Bucks. They're 8th in the conference and really looking to improve on the back end of the season.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Now here's Terry. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And he recovers it. Yes, that goes in.
Alfred Schengen.
1:31 left in the first quarter. Pass to Stokes. He kicks it to Hunter. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks trail by 5. Tries it from 19. Burt can't get it to go. Seattle has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Passes it to Hunter. Here's Stokes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Russell with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. And Seattle leads by 8.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 7, and the shot goes in.
And you know what? When you guess wrong in the pick and roll with Brogdon, he burns you. Nicely done.
Russell left side. Brogdon against Russell. The wide open look here for Terry. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Johnson can't get it to go. Seattle leading by 6. Here's Hunter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
15 foul.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. The pass to Şengün. Kicks it out to Terry. No good on the 3. He gets it up. D'Angelo Russell getting it done for Seattle. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we hear from Giannis, spelling out his key to staying confident.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media. That's it. Just spend time with your family, spend time with your teammate, and just come here and do your job. I think you don't second guess yourself. You know, you just go out there and play hard and give everything with the team without thinking about nothing else.
A good way to do it. Tuning out distractions. That makes sense.
And it can be harder than ever nowadays. Engaging with fans and the media can be a positive, but you got to focus on what matters most.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Seattle.
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
So with Leonard on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Terry in at the shooting guard. Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the three.
And here is Burke. His last outing, he had 8 points. Down low, just 5 to shoot. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Russell's running, outside, Dort. Brogdon against Russell. He dishes it to Hunter. Here's Dort. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And it's a 12-point Seattle lead. Brogdon outside. Going inside. Count it. Number 5 for the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
He's very good at exploiting the defense. Brogdon is excellent at finishing off these drives.
Deep 2 from Russell. The shot will not fall. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Timeout called the Bucks. Now with guys like Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, we've seen, Clark, the resurgence of the center position in the NBA.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? A little bit of back to the future, because historically centers were the go-to guys on title teams when you look at the history of the game. Even though we've shifted to a perimeter game, we've seen the skilled big men have MVP caliber seasons the last several years.
So both teams making some changes here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Giannis. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Brady. Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Saunders. 17 points for him last game against Denver.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. Couple blocks in that game as well.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokusevski. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Russell. The offensive rebound. Whoops, they pick off the pass. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Rush.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Russell passes to Brady. Shot clock at 5. Now, here's Bishop. Antetokounmpo defending.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Here's Rush. 6 points for him. The lead now cut to single digits. Rush has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
Here's Russell with the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Pass to Saunders. Now the pass to Chase. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Nice shot by Terry.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Russell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. To the middle. There's the steal, and they're moving it up. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the Bucks making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Pass to Saunders. This is it to Leonard. From past the arc. That one, no good. Seattle leading by 6. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Clock is at 3. Here's Pokusevski. Here's Bishop. The rejection by Giannis. It's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Johnson's checked in for the Bucks.
Keldon Johnson.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate.
To the inside, here's Saunders. And again, the Bucks miss.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now, here is Russell. 13 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brady. Leonard with the steal. Terry outside. From downtown. They get a hand on it. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Seattle. They've led by as many as 14 points. Bucks trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basketball. And probably surprising to scouts. Johnson has played power forward quite a bit.
Well, you know, he's not as tall as most power forwards, but he's really cut up. He's bouncy. He's energetic, fearless, and he's really a mismatch for most other fours.
Seattle leading by 7. Bishop outside. And the pass to Russell. Pass to Brady. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Saunders, the pass to Rush. From the top of the key. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And he jams it with authority.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Saunders. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Leonard, the pass to Rush. Pass to Saunders. Releases. The feed to Rush. Takes Here's a shot at the elbow. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio. Shoots from 8. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the nice bucket inside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes it to Leonard. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
There's the pass to Bishop. Russell with it. And Terry picks him up defensively. Here's Bishop. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Seattle making a change here. Dort's checked in. Last game for Seattle, they picked up the W against the Spurs. To end the cold streak. That's good, and the Seattle lead has got down to 11 on the bucket from Kawhi Leonard.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
Pass to Brady. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked. Now Terry. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Rush. Back to Johnson. Now here's Terry. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. He has 6.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Dort passes to Bishop. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Over in the corner, Dort. Shoots over Leonard. Offensive rebound. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Brady. Another shot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far. And when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Leonard. Got a hand on it.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Now, here's Dort. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. To the middle. Stolen by Terry. And so it's Seattle, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court in pace. And, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a start for D'Angelo Russell. He had 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild. They got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the hard and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And, Kenny, how about what you saw from the Bucks?
The free throw margin is very telling. One team is playing aggressively, getting to the line, and the other one just isn't. You have to be willing to play through the contact in this league.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Hunter is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Bishop in at the power forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Brogdon. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski. Here's Brady. Off the mark and a bad shot there. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 11-point game. Pass to Leonard. Back to Brogdon. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks to Hunter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bishop. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Leonard on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Passes to Bishop. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Power down with both hands.
And have yourself a night, Jay. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
Now here's Leonard. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Saunders, the pass to Brogdon. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Seattle leading by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 13 points in the game. Brady passes to Hunter. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
The pass to Brady. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And the shot is good. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And the first timeout of the game called for Seattle.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Into the lineup for the Bucks.
Seattle leading by 9. Pass to Shaw. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Brogdon, and it's good. 2 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And that one's good. Burke.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Pokusevski. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
Milwaukee shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Free throw no good for Giannis.
You know, after winning most of the individual accolades, Giannis is focused now only on titles, and he'd like to get that in the plural form.
Now, here's Hunter. He's got 10. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Brogdon the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Hunter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
Milwaukee making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Brogdon the pass to Şengün. And here is Burke. Brogdon outside. Back to Burke. Shot clock at 6. Here's Şengün. It's tipped, and he gets it back. There's the 3. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Saunders.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now, here's Hunter. He's got 10. Passes it to Stokes. Hunter on the wing. Stokes inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Stokes has got his 2nd basket of the night. Now Burke. The pass to Şengün. Pass to Brogdon. Steps back and shoots. Drained for 2 points. Brogdon's got 13 points.
Boy, the development of Brogdon's jump shot really has elevated him into that upper tier of combo guards.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Saunders. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. That's tipped.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And that one's good. Hunter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Brogdon outside. Pass to Saunders. Fires for 3. And he gets it back. From deep 3-point range. Stokes with the rebound. Stokes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brogdon against Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, here's Shaw. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
Some changes for Seattle. Dort comes in for Pokusevski. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Hunter. Here's Saunders. Pass to Terry. Here's Şengün. On the wing, Johnson. It's blocked. And the pass to Şengün.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Russell against Terry. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Terry. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. Stripped away and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks trail by 11. Shot from 12. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Dort. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Shaw.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Şengün. Johnson surveying the floor. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Outside, Russell. The dish to Stokes. Back to Russell. And the layup is good. Russell's got 15 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the Bucks making a change here. Rush is checked in. Saunders, the pass to Rush. And here is Johnson. To the paint. Here's Terry. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Saunders.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Johnson. Shoots over Dort. Johnson. Good.
Timeout.
6 points for him.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Seattle calls timeout. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Pass to Brady. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Bishop left side. Right side, Russell. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Brady. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Pulls from the top of the key. And the shot is long.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the basket by Saunders.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Leonard. Saunders, the pass to Leonard. blocked. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Russell passes to Bishop. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's tightly guarded. He kicks it to Russell. Stolen by Brogdon. Here's Saunders. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
And so it's Seattle, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And Milwaukee, looking at who they got. They got Keldon Johnson. Brogdon out there with Saunders. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Rush in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Taking 2 shots.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Seattle leading by 15. Bishop outside. Pass to Russell. No one near him. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. An easy 2 points on the layup. Giannis has got 12 points here in the second half.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know,
the power on that prudent.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Out to the wing. Stolen by Brogdon. Here's Saunders. Takes it inside. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Seattle leading by 15. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Milwaukee foul.
Okashevsky's checked in for Seattle. Hunter comes in for Shane Gilgeous-Alexander.
Alexei Pokusevski.
Now, here's Hunter. Pass to Bishop. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hunter for 3. They get the rebound. It's 1 on the clock, and that one is stuffed right through.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Rush the pass to Saunders. From the line, and there it is for him.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Passes it to Pokusevski. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
It's deflected. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Brady passes to Hunter. Outside, Russell. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Down low. Here's Brady. That one wide left. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Russell passes to Bishop. Back to Russell. And there's the pass to Bishop. It's over Brogdon. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Here's Saunders. Has to rush. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Can they get it? And the layup is good.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Malcolm Brogdon.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
Well, no question, Brogdon is a standout shooter. I mean, he's efficient and plays both ends of the floor. But you look at his shooting numbers. He's one of just a few players to have achieved a 50-40-90 season.
Brogdon against Russell. Pass to Brady. Outside, Russell. Inside. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Keldon Johnson. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Here's Brady. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Rush. Doubled by Bishop. Loads it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Outside, Russell. To the left wing. Bishop left side. Hunter against Giannis. Hunter trying to get open. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
It's Brogdon on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. In the corner, Rush with it from outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Russell looking it over. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That will give him his 4th foul of the game.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
Yeah, it has been, and they've been able to overcome the carelessness to this point, but I'm sure the coaching staff wants that to get cleaned up right now.
Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Johnson. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Outside Russell. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And it's Hunter with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Seattle. And both free throws good for Giannis. And it's Seattle with the ball, leading by 12. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander to the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go. It's Brogdon on the wing. Leonard the pass to Antetokounmpo. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 28.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He has 29.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Left side, Leonard. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Seattle leading by 12. Now the pass to Hunter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hunter with it. Just 5 on the clock. Kusevsky with the bucket.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And here is Hunter. Jacks up a 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Saunders. There's the lob. And Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Kusevsky. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Brady. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And Seattle leads by 18.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Antetokounmpo pitch to Brogdon.
2 minutes.
In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Man, love the professional, hard-nosed approach that Brogdon takes. So good at adjusting, even through contact.
Passes to Hunter. Bishop outside. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bishop.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Timeout called. The Bucks. They trail by 18. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Malcolm Brogdon.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Boy, with that strong body and good size, Brogdon's able to finish through contact.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Seattle.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to get a win in that first battle. They'll go up 1-0 in the season series against the Bucks.
And maybe it goes without saying, but they had no answer.
For Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
5 to shoot. Burke grabs the miss. And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Bucks. They trail by 14. The shot by Brogdon, no good. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Stokes kicks to Hammonds. A three-pointer, no good. To the middle. Here's Burke. Uses the glass to finish the layup. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.